We hope you liked our last video, New Beginnings, because we all know that fun is an important part of recovery, but another vital part of recovery is gratitude. Gratitude reminds us of what we have and what God has blessed us with. So here's some of the guys saying what they are grateful for.
What up? My name's Nick. I have many things to be grateful for nowadays. One of them would be the support system I got here at Brothers in Recovery. If I'm going through a bad time or having a tough day, I got these guys to come back to talk to and help to get me out of my funk. Also, I'm creating a very healthy relationship with my family nowadays. And I'm very grateful for that. Another thing would be God, definitely. He's helped to lead this road to recovery. And he was with me through the harshest times of my addiction, and now he's still with me through the better times. I think it's important to remain in the attitude of gratitude because you don't really know what you have until you lose it, and staying grateful for these things just helps you realize how good you really have it.
I'm Blake, and I'm grateful for so many things today, but just to name a few, I'm going to start with my folks. My parents have always been by my side. They've loved me unconditionally and really towed that line between being a help and a hindrance. They want to make sure that they don't enable me in my addiction. And for them, I'm truly, truly grateful because there's a lot of people that don't have anybody to go through this journey with, which kind of leads me to my second thing I'm grateful for is the brotherhood here. When I'm feeling down or blue, there's always going to be somebody that's up, and so they're there to bring me back up, head above water, to make sure that I don't get a little squirrely, go out and do some crazy things. So it's really awesome to have a close-knit group of guys here that really care about you. And then lastly, opportunity and second chances. I've been given a lot of second chances in my life, and I probably don't deserve any of them. But man, it's great to be alive and have that opportunity to make something of myself. To show people that I'm somebody worthy of being proud of. So I'm just grateful for all of these and much, much more.
Hey, I'm Erin with Brothers in Recovery. 3 things I'm grateful for. Number 1, my higher power, which is God. Anytime I'm feeling down on myself, that's who I turn to. Second of all, family and friends. Without their support, I wouldn't be where I am today. Third of all, Brothers in Recovery. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be here. My life has progressed in ways that I couldn't imagine 5 months ago. Anytime I'm having a bad day at work, I get excited to come home and just be able to talk about my problems with my brothers, and they're always there willing to listen. And to me, gratitude is just being thankful. It helps me stay grounded in my recovery, and it reminds me of how much I progressed and how easily I could lose it.
Hey, I'm Kyle. I've got plenty of reasons to be grateful today, and I'm going to share with you a few of the things that I'm most grateful for. I'm grateful for music. Whenever I'm in a bad mood or whatever, I can listen to songs that cheer me up, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my son. He's my rock, my motivation for everything that I do. He inspires me to be the best version of myself that I could possibly be. I'm not the best father by any means, but he loves me unconditionally through it all, and I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm grateful for Chris Flannery. Man, when I came into Brothers in Recovery, I was wild. I didn't love myself at all, and he saw things in me that I personally couldn't see in myself. Without him and the solid group of guys out here that I call my brothers, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I've taught myself that I've got to live in gratitude. It's not happiness that brings gratitude, it's gratitude that brings happiness.
I'm Griffin, and I'm grateful for my family who's always been there for me, never given up on me. I'm grateful for my new relationship with God. I can talk to him whenever I need to, and he's gotten me through times that I couldn't get myself through. And I'm grateful for Brothers in Recovery because it's always a safe place I can come back to, and I can talk to any of the guys in the houses about anything, and they're always willing to listen. In my life, gratitude means that I remember where I used to be, but I never have to be there again.
Hey, I'm Jimmy, and today I'm grateful for a lot of things, one of which is music. I'm glad that I can, put on a certain song if I'm ever feeling down or in a certain mood, and it'll lift me right up, and, it'll improve my day just from that one song. Another thing I'm grateful for is my family. They've had my back through thick and thin, and it hasn't been easy, but it's been worth it. And lastly is probably this place, Brothers in Recovery. It's changed my life for the better, and I don't know where I'd be without it. And these guys here that really know what you're going through and understand, where you've been. It's just good to not feel alone anymore, and I'm truly grateful for all those things. And I think it's important to have gratitude in your life because you got to remember those times, man. You got to remember the bad so you can keep living in the good.
Hi, I'm Bryce Jones, and I think gratitude is so important in recovery because it helps us keep in mind why it is we're doing the things that we're doing and just making the next right decision. I wake up every day and, I don't always write it down like I'm told I'm supposed to, but I really, on my way to work, think about how lucky I am just to have a job and to have a vehicle and have the few things I have in life that I didn't have in the past, and it's all due to recovery. And without the people around me in the program, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, and I think gratitude is one of the most important things we can hold into our hearts in our journey to recovery.
My name is Ryan, and I have a lot of things to be grateful for today. One being the ability just to look at myself in the mirror today. For the longest time, I could never look at myself in the mirror, and if I did, I was either disgusted or really just ashamed of who I was becoming. I'm also grateful for the friends I have today and continue to make in sobriety and in recovery. 8 months ago, I felt all alone and ran away pretty much everyone in my life, and I'm grateful that I don't have to live like that anymore. Most importantly, I'm grateful for my family that stood by my side through the darkest times of my life. I don't really know where I'd be today without them. Gratitude for me helps remind me of where I've been and have to continue to live in gratitude and just continue to give it all to God and take things one day at a time.
My name's Chris, and today I have so many things to be grateful for. The most important thing for me would be God, His grace and mercy and forgiveness. Through those things, I don't have to be defined by my past, the mistakes I've made, the many times that I failed. I can continue to fail and get back up every time because I have a God that loves me and that forgives me. The next thing would probably be everyone in my life that has supported me through this journey and process, whether that be family, friends, parents, aunts, uncles, siblings, my beautiful girlfriend Chelsea, who I'm about to have a baby with, the guys here at Brothers in Recovery, who I lean on probably the hardest. The last thing would be everyone out there going through their own personal struggle, whether that be addiction, depression, anxiety, PTSD, the list goes on and on. Seeing people overcome all of these things gives me the courage to face my battles, gives me hope that I can overcome mine as well. Gratitude is important for me in my recovery because when I was in addiction, I was constantly depressed. I constantly felt alone. I lived in a constant state of misery. And when I'm living in gratitude today, I have happiness, I have joy, I have peace, and I have love.
Hello, it's Brian. Few things I'm grateful for today is my very supportive family who's been with me me through thick and thin in my addiction. I'm grateful for Brothers in Recovery. I was blessed to come here after treatment. I'm very grateful for my daughter and to live in the United States of America and to live in Oklahoma where the recovery community is thriving. I believe gratitude is very important in recovery. Like it talks about in Proverbs, you basically get what you seek. If you seek positivity and gratitude, God will provide that for you.
We hope you enjoyed the guys talking about what they're grateful for. Today, I am grateful for God's amazing grace, my awesome parents, Bill and Louise Flannery, Rob's Ranch, and this amazing brotherhood that I'm surrounded by. Gratitude is not taking anything for granted and remembering how blessed you are each and every day. See you guys soon.